Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open a brand new box of War of the Spark for patrons, along with a pack of Core Set 2020. And with me to do the pack blessings, we have Chandra and Liliana. So hopefully, maybe, possibly, perhaps we can get the crazy pulls. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. And incidentally, this box is infused with the hairy arm power of Rudy from Alpha Investments. So I picked up another box from him. Let's dig in here. So I need 7 packs for the patrons. Trying to get a decent variety of spots here. And I think I need 2 more, so let's grab 1 from here and 1 from here. Alright, see if we have, yep, alright. So there we go, we'll do the pack blessings momentarily once we've introduced the patrons. So the first patron is Neil Ellis. He requested 2 packs of War of the Spark, blessed by Chandra. So there we are. Next up we have a new patron, Soul Trap 102. So they requested 2 packs of War of the Spark, also blessed by Chandra. So Chandra's pretty busy today. Next up we have another new patron, Patrick McLaughlin. Thank you for being a patron, sir. And he requested 2 packs of War of the Spark, blessed by Chandra and Liliana, so a bit of double duty there. And finally we have Paper Time. So running out of space here, he requested pack of War and pack of Core Set 2020, blessed by Chandra. Alright, so as you can see, the logistics here get pretty crazy at times. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. Thank you for being a patron, Paper Time. And hopefully we can get you the crazy pulls we're looking for. Starting off here, and by the way, the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the planeswalkers. We have Honor the Godfurrow, Rising Populace, No Escape, Grim Initiate, Primordial Worm, Kaya's Ghost Form, Callous Dismissal, Nahiri's Stoneblades, Band Together, Prismite, Bleeding Edge. So that was first the uncommons, 10th District Legionnaire. Oh, very nice. Vraska Swarm's Eminence is the Planeswalker. And the rare is Massacre Girl, legendary creature, human assassin 4/4 for 5 with Menace. When she enters battlefield, each other creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. And whenever a creature dies this turn, each creature other than Massacre Girl, gets -1/-1 until end of turn. So a bit of a board wipe there, very cool, and an island and a wizard token. Let's see how we'll lay them out like that. Alright, Core Set 2020 up next. So see if we can do even better than that. We are looking for some mythics today. Chandra and Liliana, let's see them. Lavakin Brawler, Moorland Inquisitor, Convolute, Goblin Smuggler, creature Goblin Rogue. Yes, we love the goblins at MTG Unpacked. We do. Mammoth Spider, Soul Salvage, Unsummon, Prismite, Netcaster Spider, Befuddle, and uncommons Meteor Golem, Scholar of the Ages, Cerulean Drake, and rare. Oh, nice pull. Leyline of the Void. If anyone's watched the videos the past couple of days, this may look familiar, although the artwork is a little different. So I think it was yesterday's video. You might want to go back, check that one out. So this is an enchantment for 4. If Leyline of the Void is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Fantastic pull. And a Bloodfill Caves and an Elemental token. Alright, so there we are, Paper Time. Can't really complain about that, and stay tuned for the patron snap packs coming up later in the month. Moving right along, Patrick McLaughlin, thank you for being a patron, sir. see what goodies we can get from War of the Spark for you today. Starting off with Spellkeeper Weird, Uncrop Invader, War Screecher, Ashok Skulker, Aid the Fallen, Return to Nature, Arboreal Grazer, and if you would like a pet Arboreal Grazer, leave a note in the comments. Divine Arrow, Thundering Ceratoc, Spellgorger Weird, look at the colour popping off of that thing, incredible. Uncommons, Ajani's Pridemate, Bond of Flourishing, Zhang Yangu Wildcrafter is your Planeswalker, and the rare is the Professor. Here he is, Tolarian Community College, Tolsmere, Friend to Wolves. Don't tell me you haven't noticed the resemblance there. Legendary Creature Elf Scout, 3/3 for 5. When the Professor enters the battlefield, create Vohar or Vojar, Friend to Elves, a legendary 3/3 green and white wolf creature token, and whenever a wolf enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life, and that creature fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Alright, and a Swamp and a Soldier token. Okay, so off to a lukewarm start there for Patrick. Maybe the second pack will be even better. We have Grim Initiate, Martyr for the Cause, Contentious Plan, Blind Blast, Forced Landing, Shriek Diver, Courage in Crisis, Soren's Thirst, Giant Growth, Spellgorger Weird again, and Uncommon's Dread Malkin, Zombie Cat, Devouring Hellion, Zhang Yangu, there he is again, that's pretty funny. So you have 2 of them now from the same box. And a mythic! Yes, it's Elhag the Raze-Boar, Piggy of the Year, Legendary Creature, Ball God, 6/6, 4/5 mana with Trample. And whenever Elhag the Raze-Boar attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Turn that creature to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. And when Elhag the Raze-Boar, I like saying that, dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. Look at that astonishing green mohawk. Isn't that fantastic? Leave a note in the comments if you agree or disagree. Next we have a mountain and a devil token. Okay, there we are, Patrick. Doing rather nicely in your first month as a patron. And if you too would like to become a patron like Patrick here, I will leave a link to the Patreon in the description for this video so you can check it out. So thank you for being a patron, Patrick. Next up we have Soul Trap 102. 2 more packs of War of the Spark. Let's see if we can continue this crazy streak here. We have Naga Eternal, Raging Crunch Battlefield Promotion, Sky Theater Strix, Soren's Thirst, Cruel Stinger, Vampire Opportunist, Steady Aim, Spark Harvest. There he is again, Arboreal Grazer, Uncommon's Death Sprout, Neoform. Whoa, ho, ho, you got a bit of a spoiler there, everybody. Everybody's rewinding to see what that was. Jaya Venerated Fire Mage is your Planeswalker. And the rare is Fibblethip the Lost. And he's lost no more because we have found him. Legendary Creature, Homunculus, 1/1 for 2. When he enters the battlefield, draw a card. If it entered from your library or is cards from your library, draw 2 cards instead. And when he becomes the target of a spell, shuffle him into its owner's library. Alright. Very cool. Good to see you, Fibblethip. We've got an island and a wall token. On to pack number 2. Maybe we'll find Teferi in here. We haven't seen him in a while, so that would be a nice treat. Okay, let's get this in focus, people. Chain Whip Cyclops, Teo's Light Shield, Spellkeeper Weird. Okay, that was that other thing we saw there in a larger fashion. Tara Ogre, Crunch Wrangler, Tidebearer Giant, Divine Arrow, Wall of Runes, Arlen's Wolf, Iron Bully, and Uncommon's Bond of Passion. And that is some very nice artwork there, very colourful. Bolt Bend, Arlen, Voice of the Pack is your Planeswalker, and the rare is the Elder Spell. Sorcery for 2, destroy any number of target Planeswalkers. Choose a Planeswalker you control, put 2 loyalty counters on it for each Planeswalker destroyed this way. So As you may have guessed, we have Planeswalkers coming out of our ears in this set. So you need a way to deal with them. Forest and a Zombie Army token. Alright, there we are. Soul Trap 102. And both Patrick's Soul Trap. Stay tuned for the Patron Snap Packs coming up later in the month. And the cards are going everywhere. Let's fix that. Next up we have Neil Ellis. Thank you for being a patron. Neil is a long-time patron of the channel. Very happy to have him sticking around. Let's see how we do today. We have Rising Populace, No Escape, Grim Initiate, Makeshift Battalion, Lazartep Behemoth. Get a look at the dental work there. That is fantastic. Ward Scale Croc, he'll bite your arm off. Haven't seen him in a good long while either. Duskmantle Operative, Vivian's Grizzly, Gateway Plaza, Trusted Pegasus, Uncommons Merfolk Skydiver. Okay, that's a thing. Rescuer Sphinx, Summit Tyrant Smasher, and rare is Living Hosing. I'm so sorry, Neil. Living Twister, not the best pull, but it is a creature elemental 2/5 for 3. Pay 1 and a red, discard land card, and it deals 2 damage to any target. Pay a green, return a tap land you control to its owner's hand. Alright, and a Swamp and a Zombie Army token again. The Zombie Army is growing by the pack. Okay, pack number 2. Let's hope we do a good deal better than that for Neil. Okay, we have Martyr for the Cause, Naga Eternal, Goblin Assailant, Creature Goblin Warrior, 2/2 for 2. Very cool to see him. Loxodon Sergeant Snare Spinner, Herald of the Dread Horde, Thundering Ceratok, Wall of Runes, Spark Harvest, and Uncommons Bond of Discipline, Tyrant's Scorn, The Wanderer, very mysterious Planeswalker, and rare is Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi, instant for 5. Put 9 +1/+1 counters on target land you control. It becomes a legendary 0/0 elemental creature with haste named Vitu-Ghazi. It's still a land. How has that worked out for people? That seems pretty crazy. And you also get a foil Merfolk Skydiver. Very nice foiling there. And a Forest and an Angel token. Alright, so there we have it. Thank you for being a patron once again, Neil. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching and have a great day.